Hey there, Sunseekers. Jeff from Sunny South Vacations. Hope you're doing well, and thank you for joining me for another resort tour. I am at the beautiful, the stunning Dreams Flora Resort and Spa here in Punta Cana. First, I want to talk about how long it took to get here. We flew into Punta Cana International Airport, hopped in our private transfer, and within 15 to 20 minutes, we were here at this beautiful resort. I love the grand lobby here. I'm excited to take you on a full resort tour. We're going to see every square inch of this resort. And as we go along, I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to give you some of my first impressions. So after 24 hours, you're going to get my first impressions. And then at the end of this video, after we've seen the entire resort, I'm going to go through some of my highlights and maybe something that might not have been my favorite. If you're enjoying videos like this, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and the bell notification. Thank you, and let's go for the tour. This is a beautiful pool. See some of the beach coming into view. We'll take a closer look at that in a bit. Lovely deck area. We're top of the main pool. I've come over to the other side of the main pool and you can see the swim-up bar, sea legs coming into view. Nice little infinity edge on the pool as well. I'm gonna head up over one of these bridges that takes you over what would be the swim-out pool or swim-out room pool here, which connects to the main pool on this side. In that thatched roof building there, you have the Mix, which is a bar space and also a great spot to host an event, maybe a wedding reception. Take a look at that in a moment. And over here, you can see a little bit of that infinity edge as well. Sea legs swim-up bar. Very popular space. Very, very hot day. It's a great look at the main pool here at Dreams Flora. The Mix is this really cool bar under a thatched roof, set atop a deck that goes over the main pool. I know that was a lot to take in, but this view will be worth it. As I come through the deck area, see the main pool on my left. As I pan over, you've got the other half of the main pool on my right. I apologize for the visuals. It is very sunny today. You got this really comfy, cozy seating that's currently being brought out for guests to enjoy. I come right out to the edge. You see that beautiful view that the Mix provides. So I pan back around and take a look at the venue here. So this venue is open to all guests throughout the day. Sometimes it is reserved for private events, whether it's a corporate meeting, a reception, and they even offer this as a wedding venue as well. You can only imagine what your event will be like with this as backdrop. And around one last time, this is the Mix. Now I'm going to take one of these beautiful sandy walkways from the pool area to the beach. We'll take a quick look at the water's edge. As I walk up here, you can see lots of palapas, sun loungers, as well as big, beautiful, mature palm trees. Tables as well. So if you need a place to put down some of your items, do that. You can see the beach has been freshly groomed. There is a barrier. We'll call it 50 meters off the shoreline. So protect the beach a little bit. All right, steps from the water's edge. I love that soundtrack that it provides. Over the distance there, you've got Barefoot Grill. If you're down at the beach, enjoying the ocean and hunger strikes, you come check out the Barefoot Grill. This is where you can get some great grilled items, burgers, hot dogs, pizzas. So if you don't want to stray too far from the beach and you're hungry, you can check out the Barefoot Grill. You can see it is steps away from sun loungers, palapas, and you get a little thirsty as well. They have a bar area here as well. This was the Barefoot Grill. And then in the distance there, you have the Barracuda Bar. But this is a good look. The Barracuda Bar is your beachside bar. There is a nice little shaded area here as well. So if you're looking to have a drink up here on the deck and stay in the shade, you can do that. So I pan around. You can see how close it is. Beach as well. For those looking to stay active or have some fun throughout the day and not just lounge in your sun lounger, they do have beach volleyball. They have bocce as well. This is a look at the beach volleyball net. Coming up, you have the private beach area for preferred club members. We'll take a look at that. You can see some really nice 2-level bally beds, cabanas. Take a quick look at one of those. This is a quick look at one of the VIP cabanas that are available for rent. You can see out front, you've got sun loungers. And then inside, you've got this big bally bed, table with some of your things, another little coffee table, and we'll take a look at what's upstairs. I'm sure it's going to offer a fantastic view. So these are available to rent each day. Speak with the concierge or your butler. You can assist with that. And up top, you've got 2 beautiful sun loungers. And take a look at that gorgeous view. Preferred Club beach area does extend a little ways down the beach. I'm going to stop here for a moment and pan back around. Just for some context, coming into view straight ahead is the Seaside Grill. And you can see the great roof over in the distance now in the center of the screen. That is the Preferred Club Pool Bar. And just as a last reference point, I'm going to show where the property ends. Of course, you can walk the length of the beach. It is a public beach. It's never too late to dream. And way down at the end there, almost as far as the eye can see, you can see a little brown hut And that is the property line for Dreams Flora. I'll look back from the area in which I came, and we'll head over to take a look at pool. There's a beautiful infinity edge at the preferred club pool here as well. Now, this is worth noting that this is the preferred club pool for families or all ages guests. There is another one for adults only. We'll take a look at that momentarily. So these rooms in this area here are preferred club rooms. So these guests do have rooms in premium areas. In this case, steps away from the beach. Some of them do have swim outs, which are absolutely fabulous. But again, anyone staying in preferred club would have access to this pool. You've got a wet and dry side to the preferred club pool bar. You have wonderful seating around the preferred club family pool as well. Lots of sun loungers. Great umbrellas. Steps from that infinity edge, as well as steps from the beach. It's going to be a very warm day here in Punta Cana. Thank goodness. I've got these beautiful pools and that beautiful ocean to keep me cool. Sticking with the theme of seating, got beautiful cushioned sun loungers as well. I'd like to point out some of the other seating areas here around the preferred club pool. You have the submerged loungers in the pool as well, on a little bit of an elevated area, so you can see the steps leading up to those. This is another seating area I wanted to point out in the pool, this preferred club pool. So you've got this really neat little table with a bench where you can sit, enjoy conversation with friends, family, perhaps even some new friends. And then you've got the swim up side of preferred club pool bar. This is a look at the preferred club family pool from a different angle as I'm starting to walk towards the pool bar. You see the seating. You can just get a sense for how large this pool is as well. And the palapas in the distance are on the beach. So you've got great pool access and you're very close to the beach as well. The preferred club pool bar. This is near the family preferred club pool. In addition to the dry side of the bar, you also have the wet side. So this is the preferred club swim up area. You can see those stools submerged in the water are set up and ready to go for the day. This is the preferred club family pool. This is a quick look at one of the gorgeous valley beds that can be used by the guests staying in the swim up suite right there. You've got stairs leading down into the water. And as I pan over, you can see it has direct access to the preferred club pool as well. Last but not least, before I leave the preferred club pool area, this one for families, I wanted to note this beautiful jacuzzi. This is set right up against the preferred club pool bar. Hey, Sunseekers, Jeff from Sunny South Vacations. Thank you for joining me on another resort tour. We've been here at the beautiful Dreams Flora for about 24 hours. I hope you've enjoyed the tour up until this point. And now we're going to give you our first impressions.
All right. So we've been here for just over 24 hours now. We just had a beautiful breakfast at the Seaside Grill overlooking the ocean. So first impressions, like obviously we had a beautiful breakfast, Coffee is amazing. The food is amazing. The drinks are amazing. And the beach, I loved it. Yesterday, we got to spend the afternoon on the beach. The water is calm. It's great for family activities. We got to actually go parasailing yesterday and do lots of things on the beach. So, first impressions, the beach is beautiful. The sand's beautiful. It's not wavy. It's perfect.
We must have floated in the ocean for, what, hours, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh, we were floating in there for hours. It's absolutely beautiful. Really enjoyed it. What about you, Sunshine? What were your first impressions of the resort?
How green it is, how much they care about the environment, and how much it developed into the resort. All the trees and
It's
flowers.
very tropical, isn't it?
I love it. It's
Absolutely.
very tropical feel.
100%.
What about you?
I really like to follow up on Sunshine's point, I really like the ponds that kind of meander their way throughout the resort as well. They're beautiful. They're clean. The plant life around it, beautiful. So
Yeah. And what do you call that? Like when we came into the lobby when we first arrived, like a huge roof filled with like the palm tree.
100%. It was a giant thatched roof building. Like it's beautiful.
Beautiful.
And underneath that thatched roof building is where my first impression is going to come. I really enjoyed the fact that that big, beautiful thatched roof building is a hub of activity, specifically during the nighttime. You've got the Rendesvous Bar there. You've got El Patio. You've got the World Cafe. You've got
entertainment.
the entertainment outside of the Rendezvous Bar last night was fantastic.
We had a Latin
Fabulous
singer. We did a little dancing. We had lots of fun.
We did, yeah.
Yeah, 100%. So we've been here for 24 hours. It's been fantastic so far. We can't wait to spend the rest of the week here. If you're enjoying the video, please continue to watch along as you'll see the rest of the resort. And at the end of the video, we're going to come back and we're going to give you our final thoughts, some of our highlights, maybe something that wasn't our favorite. If you're enjoying the video, please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and the bell notification. We appreciate it very much. Thank you for joining us, and let's go on the rest of the tour. So Dreams Flora, along with all the other Dreams resorts, are for couples and couples with kids. But sometimes those couples need to get away from the kids every once in a while. So this is the preferred club pool bar and pool reserved for adults only. So it's a touch smaller than the one reserved for families. Got some great seating submerged in the water as well, along with your sun loungers and umbrellas on the deck area. These are all steps from the beach. You can see this area does offer swim outs as well, swim out rooms. And they all connect to the main pool area. This is the wet side of the Preferred Club pool bar. Walk around and take a look at the dry side. As I do, you can see more of the sun loungers. You've got the water activity hut. And on this side, you have the dry side. Back down to the water's edge to show the Preferred Club beach area for adults only. It's worth noting that they do not have direct access to the water as they do on the beach area for all guests, as well as the beach area for Preferred Club guests that are families. But you do have the deck area here where you can walk down. Alternatively, you can also just walk past the Barefoot Grill down this way towards the beach that is available to all guests, and you can access the water there. Oh, this is a hidden gem right here. This is a beautiful beach entry wading pool. It is great for your smallest vacationers who may not be as confident in the water. Located just steps away from the main pool as I pan around. And as I get closer and closer to the lobby, see another one of the pool spaces here. Call this a secondary pool. This is set back from the ocean, but this is a really convenient pool for guests that are staying in the rooms in this area. They do have beautiful loungers. And I do like how it is set in this garden area as well. Located near this secondary pool, you have Manatees, which is another pool bar. This one has both a wet and dry side, of course. Some nice stairs, an access point. And I walk past the dry side of Manatees. And you can see a bit of the wet side coming into view. They've got some tables and stools submerged in the water. Really like that right there. You've got bench seating and some tables in the water. This area offers some nice shade on a very sunny day. This was Manatees. This is another great spot to hang out while you're enjoying your vacation here at Dreams Flora. Now entering the splash pad and water park area, the resort. This is a really fun splash pad for your littlest vacationers. You've got some sprayers, dumping bucket, couple nice tube slides, some more sprayers down that side. And we've got a beach entry to the pool, which is great. Nice and easy for the little ones. And you can see the availability of lots of seating around the water park and slide area here. Pan up, you can see got 4 racing slides. All right, where are we going?
The racers.
The racers, okay.
Can we go down? Woo! 1, 2, 3. I think I won that.
That was fun. I think you won that one too. Woo!
One more time.
In the middle, that yellowish one is a super fast slide. And then you've got 2 twisting slides as well. I'm gonna do the twisty turny one this time. See, we got the 4 there. We got the kamikaze, that's super fast. Woohoo! All right, we're picking up some speed here. Woohoo! Yeah, here we go. All right. Woohoo! That was fun. This is a great water park area here at Dreams Flora. And as I make my way towards the exit of the water park, I do want to point out that there is a minimum height requirement to use these larger water slides over here. So this is important to be aware of, that anyone using the slides must be 130 centimeters or 4'2" to use the water slide, these water slides here at Dreams Flora. And as I continue to make my way throughout the resort, I've found my way back to the main lobby. So this big thatched roof building is the main lobby. It's also where you will find the theater, the Rendesvous Bar, check-in, check-out area, El Patio, and the World Cafe. As you arrive at the beautiful and stunning Dreams Flora, Can't help but notice this big, beautiful thatched roof building. And I'll point out a few things. Over to my left, you have the resort store. Team over there, straight ahead is your concierge. Up above is where you will have the preferred club lounge, so that's available to guests staying in the preferred club to check in, check out. It's also a lounge space where they do offer hors d'oeuvres and a bar. And this is your reception area for check-in and check-out for all guests. You've got your excursion desk down here as well. Let's take a look inside the Preferred Club Lounge. The Preferred Club Lounge is right near the entranceway to the resort. It's adjacent to main reception. Preferred Club Lounge is a lounge space reserved for Preferred Club guests. There is a bar in here. We do also have hot cold hors d'oeuvres. In addition to being a lounge space, this can also be used for private check-in and check-out. So guests staying in the Preferred Club Lounge will check in and check out here. This is where they will also meet the concierge team. Coco Cafe is open 24 hours a day. Let's take a look inside and see what you can grab here. The Coco Cafe is where you can grab cappuccino, espresso, coffees, Americano, teas. In addition, some light snacks as well, like fruit cups, paninis, water, as well as some pastries. Looks like those donuts were just freshly made. There is seating inside the Coco Cafe as well as outside. Love the outdoor seating here. You get a little bit of that Caribbean breeze rolling through as you're enjoying your coffee. The Rendesvous Bar is located on the lower level of the lobby area. This can become a very lively space in the evening time. And one of the main reasons is fantastic entertainers that they bring in. There's one here last night. Lots of great seating around as well. And coming into view, you have the World Cafe, which is the patio, and El Patio, which is the Mexican a la carte restaurant. El Patio is the a la carte restaurant open for Mexican dinners. Let's take a look inside. Stepped inside El Patio. Showcase all of it. I love vibrant colors and shapes you're finding here, where you'll come for wonderful Mexican a la carte dinners. El Patio also has an outdoor seating area. And this is a look at the outdoor seating area connected to El Patio, which is open for a la carte Mexican dinners. World Cafe is the buffet restaurant here at Dreams Flora. It is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Let's take a look inside. We really do love the outdoor seating area here in the World Cafe. Beautiful table settings. I love those wicker chairs. Tables for two, tables for four, tables for more. So if you are here with a big group, they've got some space that will accommodate you here. Now let's take a look inside and see some of that yummy food available for breakfast. Inside the World Cafe now, taking a look at what is available for breakfast. Deli meats, we've got salad bar coming into view. Some more side items here. Omelet station. Hash browns. You got all the toppings available for your omelet. You've also got some poached eggs that are ready to go as well. Bacon, scrambled eggs. Some pork loin ready there as well. Another station where you can get freshly made fried eggs. Egg toast with sausage. Also beautiful. Potatoes there as well. Some more bacon. Wow, so, this is the Mexican station.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Very well, thank you, sir.
Okay.
I'll be even better when I try some of this great stuff that you've made.
Okay, aquí tenemos los tacos.
Oh, yes.
Tenemos tacos de chicken, pork, eggs. Para servirle a ustedes. Excelente.
Gracias, thank you. Got some donuts. And you've got your breads and pastries. In the middle you have some more of your breads, muffins, and donuts. I'm holding myself back right now, Sunseekers. Those look delicious. Natural fruit juice available as well. Chocolate milk, almond milk, skim milk. Looks like you've got some great cereals, yogurt, fruit. Although I've heard a lot about this. This is the fresh waffle station. Look at that giant tub of chocolate and all the toppings. Honey. Pre-made French toast, pancakes, waffles, some more toppings. I was so focused on the deli meats when I walked in that I completely missed the mimosa station. But I do want to point out for people that do have food sensitivities, and this is just one of the signs that are in here, but they do have a good variety of gluten-free items. They will have vegetarian items, they will have vegan items. So if you do have a dietary restriction, you will be well taken care of here for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I really like what they've done here as well. All guests are taken care of very well, but the kids here in the buffet, I like how they've lowered the food station here to their level. You've got donuts, waffles, pancakes, grab and go cereal, and mini donuts. Looks like some Jello there. This is, of course, kids can go throughout the entirety of the buffet, but this is an area that is a little bit more height appropriate, where they can perhaps help themselves. And that was a look at the World Cafe, open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Bordeaux is the French a la carte restaurant, open for dinner. Take a look inside. Beautiful setup here in Bordeaux. Love the table settings. This little area for a private dinner for 4. This is open for French a la carte dinners, and it is worth pointing out that this is an adult-only venue as well. Really neat little bench seating areas here as well. cushion benches as well. This is a look at Bordeaux. Himitsu is the Asian cuisine restaurant. This offers both a traditional restaurant, sushi bar. This is also where you will find your teppanyaki tables as well. You see some of those coming into view. Got your sushi bar here. It's worth noting that all of the restaurants here, all of the a la carte restaurants, do not require reservations. The only exception being the teppanyaki tables here in Himitsu. So if you're looking to enjoy that entertaining and delicious teppanyaki hibachi dining experience, you will need to make reservations. You can do that through the concierge. But if you're looking to just dine in a traditional fashion here at Himitsu, no reservations required. Portofino offers Italian a la carte dining to all guests in the evening. Let's take a look inside. This is inside Portofino. I really like the open kitchen. Looks like a beautiful pizza oven in there as well. This is just a portion of the restaurant. In addition to the beautiful indoor space, the restaurant also features an outdoor space. Big beautiful fans up above to keep the diners cool as they're enjoying their dinner. In addition to that, Caribbean breeze flowing through. This was a look inside Portofino, open for a la carte Italian dining at dinner time. The Seaside Grill has to be one of my favorite dining venues at any resort. And for my sun seekers that know me well, you're quickly realizing why that is. And that's because this is an open air dining venue and it is steps from the ocean. So the Seaside Grill is open to all guests for a la carte dinner, and it is open exclusively to preferred club guests for a la carte breakfast and lunch. We've got the curtains drawn right now, as you can see. Got that strong, bright Punta Cana sun coming into view. Got a lovely wedding gazebo there as well. As I come back around, you can see some more of the restaurant. This is the Seaside Grill, so this is grilled specialties for a la carte dinner. And as mentioned, this also offers a la carte breakfast and lunch for preferred club guests. This was the Seaside Grill. And I've walked into the Dreams Spa. You see big reception desk ahead of you. Some seating areas on either side. And you're going to take a look at the beauty salon. And the beauty salon is where you will enjoy a manicure, pedicure. You can get your hair washed and dried in here as well, if you wish. It's a beautiful setup in here. All the available polishes and makeup items. This is the beauty salon. Wow, this is stunning as well. Continuing on with the large thatched roof buildings that you saw at the main lobby. Hydrotherapy Spa continues with that theme. A really neat little rest area around a beautiful fountain. towels available as well. This is a nice big hydrotherapy pool. I've kindly asked for them to turn those fountains off because they can become quite loud as I'm walking through and filming the video. It's beautiful sun loungers here. Towels, neck pillows set up. Very elevated loungers. As I pan up, you can see some of those fish therapy setups. And you have the Revive bar. So if you need a piece of fruit, infused water, juice, you can get that. So look at the hydrotherapy area from the area in which I came. So that wooden door to the right in the distance is where we came in. Ooh, this is interesting. This is a foot therapy walkway. So it looks like you have water coming out of those jets. And you walk around on those smooth rocks. Beautiful jacuzzi tub. And you have a steam room. Thank goodness the steam isn't on, or this camera would fog right up. And I love, and I mentioned this in my first impressions, just love the beautiful foliage around the entire resort. So now we've got some of your shower therapies. Lots of flowers and plant life everywhere. So your different showers. I'm waiting for that dumping bucket. When is it coming up? There it is. The dumping bucket. Love it. And make my way back into the main area. You see the Revive bar. Oh, this is your cold water plunge. And last but not least, you have your sauna. This is your sauna space. And this is a look at the Hydrotherapy Spa at the beautiful Dreams Flora. And if you're looking to enjoy a couples massage with your loved one, you can come and enjoy one of these beautiful couples massage rooms. Got a little chair, towels, your aromatherapy setup, sink. Got two beautiful massage tables, a private shower space if you'd like to have a pre or post massage rinse. This was a couples massage cabin here at the Dreams Spa. And if you are a bride-to-be and you are going to have your special day here at Dreams Flora, take a look at this beautiful bridal suite. Got an area for you and your bridesmaids to enjoy as you prepare for your wedding. Area where you can get your hair done. Area where that beautiful bridal gown can rest and then be put on, as well as a lovely sitting area. And a quick look at the washroom space. So you got a big, beautiful shower, vanity, If you're looking to have your special day here at Dreams Flora, please reach out to me directly and I'd be happy to work with you to plan and book your dream wedding here at the resort.
This is the Explorers Club for ages 3 to 12, open from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. As you can see, there are some little cubbies and there's some games. There's Connect 4, some hula hoops behind it. This is the crafting area. These are some Spanish words, translation to English, which is pretty cool. Your little one can learn some new language. There's some craft things. I can see some paint, some paintbrushes and pipe cleaners, which is really fun if you love crafting. Here is the playground. Looks like you've got the bow of the ship here and a slide, a soccer ball you can see out there, a teeter-totter, and just plenty of general room to run around, play with your friends, and meet new friends. Now, as we go back inside, you'll see there's some more crafting tables, some art on the wall, some sand toys right here, which is great for all ages. Some more tables, a bicycle with some ice cream for maybe after dinner. That's really cool. Some hopscotch. We all love hopscotch. A chessboard for your tiny genius. And a throwing game. Some pool. A table of soccer that you can play for maybe your older kids, a projector for movies. As you can see, this is good for all ages. A dartboard, which is really fun for older kids. The bathrooms, boys and girls. It's very clean. And this is the kids club for ages 3 to 12.
Blue Dorado is a pool bar set amongst the trees, the flora, as well as some of the lovely ponds throughout the resort. This is another great venue for events as well. Whether you're hosting a big family reunion dinner, you're down with a big group of friends, a corporate group, or of course, weddings as well. This would be a great wedding space, reception area. This was Blue Dorado. And located under the big thatched roof building, you also find the main theater. So they will put on some of their bigger shows in this space. Nice big stage, lots of seating. And just coming into view there under the greenish roof is the Showtime bar. Located at one end of the stage here in the theater, you have a stairwell that leads to Core Zone and Desires. Core Zone is the Teens Club and Desires is the Music Lounge. This is the Teen Club, available for 13 to 17-year-olds. Little video games, ping pong table, foosball, and of course some gaming pods as well. This is the Core Zone. Desires Music Lounge. Let's take a look. And this is Desires Music Lounge. Space is used as a nightclub for some karaoke and some great evening entertainment. This is Desires. Hey there, Sunseekers. Jeff from Sunny South Vacations here, joined by my wife, Andrea, and our daughter, Sunshine. We have just spent an amazing week here at Dreams Flora Resort and Spa. I hope you've enjoyed the tour. I hope you've enjoyed our first impressions earlier in the video. And now we're back to give you our final thoughts, our highlights, and maybe some things that weren't our favorite about this resort. So please continue to stay tuned. So, we spent a week here. You've had a great time. What were some of our highlights? You want to start us off, Sunshine?
Sure. My favorite thing overall definitely was the amount of water space there was. There was plenty of pools, from the preferred pool to the main pool, and the ocean, and the water slides, and the splash pad. There was plenty of options for somebody like me who loves to swim a lot.
Who won the race on the water slides? I don't know if we ever determined who won that day.
It was me.
He always says that she wins.
It definitely wasn't me. I went down the slower cruiser one. It was also fun.
The water slides were an awful lot of fun. Absolutely.
Yeah, and this was our first time ever having a swim up suite at the Dreams Resort. So that was our first time. So what an amazing experience, and what a freak out was this. We could never get her out of the water. So
you want to, yeah, For me, I love the swim out suite, and I love the fact that it was connected to the Preferred Club family pool as well. So for someone that decides when they're ready to be a social butterfly, or when they'd like to take a step back, it was great. I always had my space to go back to. And then we also had a space that we could go out and be social in, get a drink at the Preferred Club swim-up bar. Oh, that was great.
For me, though, I love ordering room service. So at the resort, 24-hour room service is included, which is a luxury to have. So I ordered room service, had a coffee, and enjoyed a croissant while you were swimming. So that was amazing.
100%. Do you want to talk about some of the restaurants as well? Because I know you enjoyed those as well.
The restaurants are always my favorite. So really enjoyed the option of a la carte here. We had the choice. We could go to the Italian, we could go to the steakhouse, we could go to the
Mexican,
or we could also do the buffet.
Teppanyaki.
No reservation was required, which I really like.
Ooh, let me step in. That is correct. No reservations required. It's first come, first served, with the exception of Himitsu. If you're wanting to sit at the Teppanyaki table, you do need to make reservations there. You can speak with the concierge; they'll get you set up.
Right, but for the other ones, we could go whenever we are ready. So by the time we rolled off the beach or out of the pools, did you get ready for dinner and then go whenever it can schedule? I really appreciate it. And also, as many elephant restaurants that we wanted, we weren't limited to just a few.
Yes, absolutely. Now, did either one of you have a favorite meal at one of the restaurants while we were here?
Oh,
I know I did.
I like the plain pasta at the Italian restaurant.
Plain pasta. For me, I like the shrimp pasta, the risotto, all of this.
The risotto was good. My favorite had to have been the enchiladas at El Patio, the Mexican restaurant, which is actually just behind us here. That was my favorite meal by far. The restaurants were great, good variety, lots of great meals. Service was fantastic. But that leads me to something that might not have been my favorite or our favorite, which was we found some of the portion sizes were a little bit big for us. They would be perfect for an awful lot of people. Well, we're foodies. We like good food, but we don't eat it in big quantities. So some of the food portions were a little bit big for us, but I mean, the restaurants were fantastic. And that's me being very nitpicky. Really nitpicky, trying to find something that might not have been our favorite. I would have said the portion sizes. I felt guilty sometimes sending food back. Probably wasn't your favorite was when Mom woke you up in the morning. Why did Mom wake you up in the morning?
Well, this is also nitpicky. Like, I could sleep through that, but sometimes when she dials the phone for room service in the morning, I get woken up, so...
Yeah, so maybe if you could order room service through the app, Sunshine wouldn't have gotten woken up a little bit too early.
Like a start.
Yes, it's a hard knock life here. I do want to jump back to some things that were highlights for us. You talked about the beautiful flowers, plant lights, the trees. this beautiful big fat roof building behind us. It continued throughout the resort, around the pools, the preferred club pools, both adult and family, around the beach. It also continued over to the spa. We had an amazing massage yesterday, didn't we? Got to use the hydrotherapy, and the hydrotherapy area is covered in a beautiful thatched roof. There's a little opening at the top that allows either the sunlight or the moonlight in. It was beautiful. And then the sensory showers were surrounded by another beautiful garden. It was fantastic. Yeah, we had an absolutely fantastic time here at Dreams Flora. Sad to go, but happy that we've had the opportunity to be here. Thank you for coming along on this video tour. I hope you learned something about the resort. I hope you enjoyed some of our commentary as well. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button and the bell notification so you're the first to see new Sunny South vacation content.
This is the splash pad for mostly all ages. Younger kids and those young at heart. So this is a full tour. These are some little drop buckets, and that'll splash you. The water is about knee deep. There's a big drop bucket, some sprayers, and 2 slides. Looks like the bucket just went down. Very neat. There's also some sprayers. And all the slides are averagely fast, but not too fast for your little ones. The blue one is the blue one's a bit shorter. This one's longer. Oh, that was the bucket. As I mentioned, they have some other sprayers and some more sprayers for playing or wadding. And as you can see, there's rooms right close to it, so you can watch your little ones. And this is an up view of the splash pad. Here's another daisy sprayer, which is really cool. And that is a full tour of these splash pads for all ages. Keep in mind that your little one does need to be potty trained or have a swim diaper to be allowed in this splash pad. This is Sunshine, and this is the water park.